summer. So it's my birthday this month. And while I'm struggling to age gracefully, I've been thinking a lot about the power of legacy and the marks we make on our communities and on this planet. And if you know me at all, you know how much I love and value stories, a good story. Stories help us see the people we are destined to become. And when I think about my personality, how it has been shaped like throughout the world or throughout the years, I know how much of it was due to my friends like Charlotte the Spider. I'm actually wearing a Charlotte Charlotte's Web right now. Charlotte the Spider. Two rabbits named Hazel and Fiver who lived on Watership Down, and pioneer girls like Caddy Woodlawn and Laura Ingalls. A motorcycle riding mouse named Ralph, and a British girl named Lucy who went into a wardrobe and came out a queen. And stories teach us to imagine and identify with people who aren't like us, people who teach us to recognize and appreciate and accept ourselves and our strengths. So what I'd like most of all on this birthday is to put a story into the hands of someone who needs it the most. My biggest wish for my birthday is to give books to people who need them. And this is where you come in. I'm asking you to send me books that I will then place in the little free libraries in my community throughout Northeastern Wisconsin. I'll target boxes in areas that are far from libraries, or in communities where children and young adults historically don't have as much access to their own books, and adults too. Adults, we know that reading kind of tapers off in those high school years, and maybe adults haven't read as much as they're encouraging their own children to do. So I want to give those people books. My goal is simple: put amazing books in places where kids and young adults can access them and read them with no barriers, none at all, not opening hours, not an adult saying you can't check this out because you have an overdue book fine, nothing. It's been a tough 16 months. I don't know about you, but it's been tough for me. It's been really tough. And books have, I'm sitting in front of my bookshelf. Books have saved me. So let's spread some stories to help everyone feel like they're not alone. Let's plant some seeds of empathy and compassion and of understanding. If anything that the 16 months have taught us, it's that we need a little bit more compassion and empathy for our fellow man. Let's fill this summer and their lives with stories. This is daunting, but my goal is actually simple. I've created a list of books. I've curated it to appeal to all ages and all themes. I've prioritized books that look like my personal community, including BIPOC, people of color, Black and Indigenous characters and authors, LGBTQ authors and characters and themes, strong girls, non-traditional or chosen families, and non-English language translations. To do the heavy lifting, literally, I've partnered with my friends at Northeastern Wisconsin's bookstore, independent bookstore, and community gem, Lion's Mouth Books, run by my friend Amy Mazzariello, who she's going to hold the books at the store for me to physically pick them up. And then I'm going to distribute them to little free libraries. I'm going to document this throughout. So I'm going to show, the distribution. I'm going to take pictures of the little library before and after and post it. That's it. It's simple, but it's big. My goal is to collect 50 books, and I need your help. If you have your own books, you can also support my initiative by filling the little free libraries in your communities that need diverse books near your home. Or you can IM me for an address to send books to me, and I'll do the distribution here in Northeastern Wisconsin. The Postal Service allows, in those US priority boxes, it does not matter what the weight is, as long as you can fill it with books, send it to me. You can even include your wishes and encouragement and donation inside the books you send, or if you're buying a book through Lion's Mouth or any other independent bookstore, you can include that note in there, and I will transcribe that into the books you're sending if you want to send why you're picking that book. You can also pick books that you like. I created a large list. It's at bit.ly/Nifty50 books, NIFTY 50 books, BOOKS. I should have the link down there. And but you can send that to me as well. You can send, if you have books that maybe your children have outgrown that you think are exceptional, send them to me. I'll do all the work. Just stick them in a box and send them to me. PM me for the address. My goal is to create 50 books. Can we do this? I know this is a big ask, and this is a big, exciting initiative. I hope this works out, but I hope you'll join me. Let's make something awesome happen this summer. Let's book it to the Little Free Libraries. Thanks so much.